Alright viewers, welcome to more of Crash Mine over Mutant. We have gotten the game done 97%. However, we now need to do another boring session of the monster jacking while doing co-op mode. So, but first I'm going to need to get out of this area because this is not a perfect place to try playing co-op mode alone. Yes, there's no one else with me going to be playing as Coco or doing this playthrough. I'm going to be like crazy and try to just do it by myself. It's going to be slow too because I need to have all players move together along the screen, which will be like a slow walk across every single landscape and stuff. There's a good chance that probably my viewers are going to die by this point, but I'm still going to do this anyway. So, if you want to see me have Coco beat up monsters, feel free to watch these videos and enjoy the gameplay. So, I am in Mount Grimley right now, not in the spot where I was when I stopped the previous video here, but this is just still fine because we just need to get to a good place where to jack monsters and have the co-op player be along for the ride. There's only one monster here, so jacking it isn't really going to do a thing for the co-op challenges if I have player 2 drop in. Maybe I'll show you how Coco fights probably right here. I will have the second player to join into this. Going up against the Grimley is kind of like crazy and stuff, but I'm going to show you how she fights. Of course, you already know how she fights because you probably played this game and before hitting it and throwing it out. Crash is probably going to get hurt as I have to make player 2 drop in because the Grimley is going to show up in the moment I get out of this pause screen. There she is. Oh, yeah, the monster doesn't show up. Alright, well, let's have them both move together. As I can see here, it looks like that she can have the same strength as Crash from player 1, so you don't have to worry about any of that. Hey, look at Coco's jacked the monster. Well, hello, there's another one that shows up. Let's have Crash beat that one up and get his own Grimley. Oh, they're both on Grimleys now. Duplex Crash. Cooperated to defeat an enemy. Wow, didn't think I would actually get that. Well, that was fun. Oh, and I forgot that they come back. Alright, I'm going to have her drop out at the moment. So I can get out of here and move to another spot to have these two do the stuff in. But I got the Duplex Crash achievement as well as optional mission complete. Now I need to get out of here. Unfortunately, that's going to require to get out of Mount Grimley the normal way. So this is going to be a bit slow. I could jack monsters along the way with the co-op partner to make it more closer to getting the 50 co-op enemies optional mission done, but that will be slow. It would take probably 2 or 3 videos to do that. If I had a partner with me doing commentary as well here, this probably would have been more entertaining to watch, but oh well. Dropping in and out is just going to be really weird, but as I run into monsters, I might as well jack monsters while the co-op player isn't playing, because then that will make it more closer to getting the 50 enemies jacked challenge. That was bad timing right there. Oh, never mind. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, although these videos for co-op mode are going to be boring again, just so you know. If I'm able to get these challenges done with the player 2 dropping in and out, it's kind of a cheap way to actually get the like optional missions of that done. But it's my only best bet, as I don't have another person with me playing. And the question is, am I ever going to have someone play the Coco alongside me on this game? Probably not. There aren't very many people that I actually know and met that actually I can be able to play video games with. I'm mostly a lone guy that just lives with his family. But that's fine, because there are ways to play co-op mode by yourself on video games. Or at least some anyway, that I know of. Back when I played Blinks 2 Master of Time and Space to get all the cat medals and unlock the Ultimate Sweeper for that game, I actually noticed that 2-player in that is a split screen. And in split screen, you're able to move about wherever you want to on both screens without having to worry about another player getting lagged behind like at the back of the screen. But this one is like Crash of the Titans, which the player can be left behind at the back of the screen if another player moves farther enough. I could show an example of how the co-op puzzles are supposed to work here, but I don't know if that's even worth showing. If you want to see that, let me know in the comments, and then we'll make a video to show of how these are supposed to be done. You actually can do them alone by yourself, but it is very tricky. And that's what I did in order to get the stuff from them earlier on as just Crash. I'm not going to have Coco come back out until there's a bunch of monsters on the field to jack. Oh, yeah, I actually have the mask power-up activated. Oh yeah, I actually do need to do this as well. Oh, it makes a chicken noise. I actually need to hit an enemy with the mask power up to actually get another achievement and an optional mission complete. So I need to figure out on how this mask thing works. Does that seriously only attack from the back? Really? That's kind of going to make it tricky to actually get that optional mission done. At least I now know how to activate the mask power-up ability, but in order to actually do anything with that, it requires to have an enemy in the back and then throw a chicken up the projectile. So we need to get out of here before we can actually do some serious monster jacking with these two characters. And that requires to go back through the normal route. It looks like we're almost out. Wow, it's really cool. Like a Coco can turn into her own version of a mask. That's actually really cool. It's too bad this game didn't was more terrible than perfect. I wonder what Crash's the Voodoo Mask version looks like.
I want it rad. Avenge me, masters. Bandicoot kills me. Full of rage all right now.
Might as well have her jack this Yuctopus for more progress towards getting the co-op, jacking further from the 50. Alright, I'm gonna have her drop out again. If you hear a dog barking in the background, please don't worry about any of that. It's something that I totally just can't prevent from happening. There are a bunch of monsters up ahead, so this is a good chance to get at least 2 more added to the counter of jacking monsters. Keep on jacking those monsters till 50 are jacked.
When a second player joins the game, you can jack them and take control of my magical powers.
Yep, that's what Aku said. You can be able to use his abilities as a mask power-up. But why does it shoot backwards? That really doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna try to get the mask, the power-up attack, the thing out of the way. Maybe attack grunts with it.
Grab his arms. He needs them. Rush. Tell the others. Indeed.
I was able to hit some monsters. Well, that's kind of too bad. I did hit some enemies though. Like, what exactly do I need to do with that? How to be able to do the mask power up thing? Yeah, there it is. Oh, it's just defeat 50 enemies in co-op mode. Never mind, it's not jacking, but it's still grinding though. Fire a large projectile from the mask and a large projectile. Okay, I gotta learn what that is. And then both players jack a Rexicle at the same time is what I was trying to do first, but I got duplex crash for the first one before doing that. And that is basically it. So we just only have to get those done, and then this playthrough is basically finished up. And then for a bonus set of the videos is showing the concept art of the game, just like I did with Crash of the Titans 6 years ago. I don't know if any of my old subscribers back then are still like on my channel today for me saying this, but I did do Crash of the Titans back in 2016. I recorded it and everything, 100%. And also showed off the concept arts and extra stuff as well. So we just have to get a combo to go, big shooter, and cold feet. And then that is it. That's all that I have to do. So how exactly do I fire a large projectile? I'm going to need to learn how to do that. But that's it for this video anyway. Thank you for watching my first co-op experience alone, and it will continue to try to finish up the rest of the optional missions. It'll probably take at least maybe almost 20 more videos before we're done. So thanks for watching.